Okay, guys, it's Fat Daddy. We're doing an update on the Crosslink Conversion system. I got the stove running. I need to clean it so the window's a little dirty. But let's go back here. That's where the magic happens. Here's the system installed. All right, see if I can see it. There's the hole cut in the side of the stove. It's all insulated. I mean, if you could see this, I mean, it barely fits in there. And actually, if you got a Big E, the furnace model, that's this model here with the little tiny window. The problem you're going to have, the template that Tommy gives you is too low. So when you cut the hole, the pipes won't fit down on the floor. They come too low. They're below the foot of the stove. You actually have to move the whole thing up like 1.5 inches. And then, I mean, you can see that bottom pipe is sitting right on the hearth. I mean, right on the hearth. But I got it to fit. So just make note of that. If you buy the Big E, the furnace model, that's one with the little window. Put the template on and then move it up like 1 inch. You're up as high as you can go before you. In the back here, the firebox comes down at an angle like this to this point. I mean, you're right there. You can't fit this in any other way. Well, let's go look at the piping here. Well, it comes out with these things here, goes down through. I put insulation on all the piping, but as you can see, let me see if I can show it to you. The top here is the out, the template, the temperature out. Let me get my phone, see if I can get let me turn it this way. See if I can get a light in there so you can see. Alright. I'm trying to find out where you can go with this. Alright, I don't know if you can see it. I'm getting about 115 degrees out of this stove with right around 14 pounds of pressure. And it's coming back in at just under 90 degrees. And the pressure is 15 pounds. So, as you can see, the piping comes out. The bottom side here is return water, comes in through a check valve, goes down, comes up here, goes in, right here, on the heat exchanger, comes out on the lower end, on this bottom one, comes up through here. This is the bypass, so if the pressure builds up too much, over 30 pounds, this relief valve here will pop and bypass. There's a thermostat down inside that yoke, right there. Like an automotive thermostat that opens to let water in and out of the system, and a shut-off valve. If for some reason that thermostat stopped, this bypass would kick in and bypass. I put in a bleed right there, an air bleed, an automatic air bleed. Then it goes down through the PEX tube right there, down through my chase and downstairs. So this system is actually working really well. I mean, it's a really well-designed system. It's a good system. Had a little problem with the installation, but I tell you what, I sent Tommy an email, the guy that designs these things, and this was Saturday at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I sent Tommy an email, and within 4 minutes, he was on the phone with me. I mean, it was quick. He did an outstanding job getting back to me. So I'm happy with the system. I've got the stove set on setting 3 out of 5, and it is 74 degrees in the house, and I know the greenhouse is running at around 60 degrees. And it's probably 25 degrees out. So this system works really well. I gotta say, it's as far as if you guys are thinking of buying one, I mean, I think it's a good investment. I think I'll get my money back within a year or two. So for the $1,800, I mean, I'm satisfied. It did a great job. So that's just filling you in on what's going on. If it changes, I'll let you know. All right, I'll talk to you. Bye.